Hey everybody, welcome back for yet another NFL Pick'em video. It's week 10 in the NFL now, and we got more games to talk about. This week, it's brought to you, as always, by thesportpick.com, so make sure you go head there and find the most valuable podcast league to compete and see who's right, who's wrong, and who's going to win the games. So we got some good ones to talk about, of course, joined by Ricky Widmer, as always. And let's start it all off. Let's talk about the Browns and the Ravens. Thursday Night Football. What do you think?
This was one that, I'll be honest, I kind of put on there because during the Sunday night game, Sean and myself were kind of going back and forth, and Sean was like, I could see the Browns winning that game. No, they're not. I put it on here just to call Sean's hand. Ravens with the win.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. That's for sure. I can kind of, I guess, see what Sean's saying, that division matchup. You know, if the Browns are going to win a game, it's a good time to win it. Yeah, it's just not. The Browns are one of those teams where I can't buy in unless I see it.
And Baltimore's coming off of a high of just beating the Steelers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anything, you think that Baltimore might be trying to take the division. You know, they're moving forward. They're kind of starting to roll a little bit.
The odds just aren't in Cleveland's favor, just like the World Series.
There's just no way I can pick the Cleveland Browns to win a game. So I'm going to go with the Ravens. Let's move over. Let's talk about the Vikings and the Redskins. What do you think, Ricky?
Skull.
Yeah, I've been picking the Vikings, as I've basically been all season. And the last couple times they've lost.
Maybe you should pick the Redskins then.
So, as tempting as it is to pick the Redskins, gotta go with the Skull Vikings or Roll Tide, whatever it is. I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Not Roll Tide, that's Alabama.
Yeah, but we're gonna move forward to the Falcons and the Eagles. We got a couple of bird game here. What do you think about the bird game?
This one pains me only because I like the Falcons, but I really like the Eagles. The Eagles kind of in a divisional matchup last week. They didn't look too good against Eli Manning. The Falcons have looked hot pretty much all year. I'm going to ride the hot hand, even though it pains me to make this pick. I am going to go with the Falcons in this one on the road in Philly, even though I have Philly's defense in fantasy football.
Yeah.
Can't I punch my hand anymore?
So you're picking the Falcons?
Yep.
I don't blame you.
Hot Atlanta Falcons.
Unfortunately, Ricky, got to agree with you again. Got to go with the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons have just been hot. The Falcons play well against other teams. Carson Wentz has been starting to show those rookie mistakes. And even though this team is good, they're going to probably be able to get to Matt Ryan. I'm going to trust the veteran quarterback who is making his case for MVP over the rookie quarterback who is making his case for, remember, guys, I'm a rookie. So I got to go with the Falcons. But let's talk about the Cowboys and the Steelers, a team that's hot and a team that was supposed to be hot but is kind of cooled off a little bit. What do you think?
I'm going with the Steelers in this one, only because embarrassed last week, coming back home, going to have some familiarity. And you kind of think back to a couple weeks ago when they lost to the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, Steelers going to be fine. They're going to win this game. And maybe we pump off the Dak Prescott brakes a little bit. Not saying that Tony Romo gets on in there as a starter, but maybe we pump off the brakes and say, the Cowboys are all right.
Never pump the brakes, ladies and gentlemen. Dak Prescott's the real deal. He is my fantasy quarterback now over
Dak
Cam Newton.
for president 2020.
Hell yeah, man. I'm all about that Dak. So I'm going with Dak Prescott. I'm going with the Cowboys. They're just going to continue rolling forward. Let's talk about these Seahawks, these Pats.
Well, this is the rematch. This is the rematch of that Super Bowl where Pete Carroll decided not to run the ball. And, guess what? Won't have that problem this time.
Still proud of myself for calling that one.
Yeah, he doesn't have Marshawn Lynch. I got to go with the Pats in this one. They are the best team in football. Got to go with them. Easy win. Well, not easy win.
Yeah, let's not get excited.
Easy pick for me to make.
Once again, I can disagree with you, Ricky. I'm going to go with the Seahawks on this one. I think that the vengeance is a big thing. I don't exactly see the Patriots completely steamrolling everybody and just moving forward through this whole thing.
I do.
I think if any team can really go head-to-head, can really stop it, it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks.
Nobody.
They know how to do it. I don't expect too many losses for the Patriots, but this is
Zero.
Going to say Seahawks on this one. But let us know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Thumbs up, hit that like button if you like it. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We got tons of videos about the NFL, about the NBA, about college football. We got tons of stuff for you guys, so go check it out. And, of course, go check out thesportpick.com and find the most valuable podcast league where you can compete against us. But until week 11, when we talk more football. We'll see you guys next time.